So let's begin. So we move inwards. We breathe in to our being. We relax our body. And you may have noticed, as soon as we began, that you received a shot of energy, powering you up, charging you up for the work to do. So we ask the Arcturians, please, to bring the crystal temple energies around us. And just relax into the crystal temple energy. You may see the structures of light, the colours. But come into your high heart and allow yourself to feel, to open, to coming into resonance with the frequency which the Arcturians bring to you. And we ask, please, for a shower of light descending down through the crown and showering through the aura to clear and cleanse our auras, bringing us into harmony and balance within, and adjusting our alignment, a recalibration. So we spend a little time now simply allowing that to take place. And we remember to work without effort. So important to let go of all need to do anything, all need to make any effort. You simply rest within in that deep, surrendered place of non-doing. And in this place of non-doing, all is done. The more you surrender, the more you allow the body to relax, the more light can move through you, and the more you can receive. And of course, this is an illustration between the difference between 3D and 5D. 3D is all about activity, action, doing, thinking, crazy emotions all over the place. Whereas in the fifth dimension, everything takes place through stillness, through silence, through non-doing. And we remember that when we bring the love of our high heart to our third eye and our focus, it is quantumly more powerful than when you just focus upon your third eye without allowing the love from the heart to flow, bringing love. So now that your auras are clearer, now that your frequency has been risen, and we are all in better alignment, you come into resonance with the frequency which the Arcturians offer, and with the higher aspect of yourself. we are all within the circle, in the crystal temple, and we allow the crystal temple energies to permeate into our aura and into the very depths of our being and our high heart. For if you so wish it, the temple is within you. And so let us now connect to each other in our circle. As the energy from the heart moves around the circle, we make a wonderful connection to each other. I see that our higher selves are all connected, all in oneness. So as you flow the heart energy through our circle, take your focus also to the top of your head and connect also through the higher mind as well as the high heart. And that's a wonderful connection on a higher level. If you're not so sure about it, just trust that it has taken place. And to become aware of a line of light from your higher mind at the top of your head to your high heart, a line of light, bringing higher heart, higher mind into unity. As they come into harmony with each other, vibrating at the same frequency. An equal amount of light in your heart and mind, and simply allow those energies to continue to connect and work together. And we are all together within the crystal temple, connected through our higher mind, through our high heart, and within our circle are the many Arcturians who are working with us. So high up in the sky, above the Earth's atmosphere, is the Arcturian starship Athena. And Athena sends a beam of light to your third eye. Return it to Athena. And as your third eye rests upon Athena, you receive powerful light into your third eye and being, just the right amount that each one is able to receive and hold safely. For of course, their crystal temple has been lowered in vibration naturally to a frequency which is safe for each of us. For the temple which they have on Arcturus is so powerful, such a high frequency, very close to or even matching the frequency of the central sun. So their light from Athena continues to pour into your third eye and to fill your entire being. And you simply rest, relax, and receive as they lift you into higher and higher realms of divine love and light. And their sophisticated technology is also healing as well as activating. And you are receiving all the information that you need at this time. Not in words, of course, which your human mind can receive and interfere with. Higher thoughts, higher feelings being downloaded to you. Send them your love. For as you send love, so you receive tenfold. And love is the most powerful thing in the universe. And as you increasingly let go and surrender to the divine simply flows through you. The divine light of self, your divine I Am presence, igniting within your heart, your soul, and you begin to experience the light of soul, the light of your divine self, your connection within the group circle in the crystal temple, and your connection to the starship Athena. And as you continue to gaze upwards to Athena, high above the Earth's atmosphere, you begin to see or sense or feel that many, many starships have come, many Syrian starships, Pleiadians of course, and many, many more from this galaxy and beyond, even from other universes. So allow yourselves to receive into your heart and being their wonderful group energy. They are all in oneness with each other, huge numbers of them, each combining their consciousness communicating with each other, and knowing which specific ray, specific frequency they are each to send through. And it is as if their light is blazing in incredible brilliance towards you, towards this planet. And there is much blue light there, so much blue light from the divine feminine, amplified from the central sun by Sirius and the magnificent beings of Sirius, the Arcturian star system. So we are filled with as much light as we can hold, and we surrender to it that it may simply flow through us. So we connect now to Mother Earth, to Gaia, as we send the light of self down into her heart and core, connecting to her heart, to her soul, to her crystalline core, and inviting her to move upwards into the crystal temple, into our circle. Embracing your aura, moving into your high heart, as you feel also now the oneness with Gaia, the oneness with all the magnificent beings that are with us, and you allow your consciousness through your heart to expand. You allow your mind to move out of limitation and up into your higher mind, and the energy, the light, continues to build. And you think of the lake, the pond, with Sanander's etheric crystal energy, his messianic light of harmony and balance, and you see his crystal glow becoming ever more brilliant until it's the most brilliant light you have ever seen. And Jesus is there above the crystal, and from Arcturus and Athena, the temple masters, flow energy into his crystal, further empowering it, further activating it, charging it into more power. And we connected now with Giuliano's assistance to all the other etheric crystals around the planet. As you remain surrendered to the flow, you find yourself experiencing the most wonderful energy, and you simply remain in bliss, Surrender to the light as all moves through you, moving through the crystalline grid. It is higher intelligence, higher awareness. It knows what to do, where to go. Just allow it to flow. You are in your divine self now. And our higher minds, higher aspects, all the way up to our oversoul, are connected in. So the ground beneath you, wherever you are, is receiving this higher frequency of love and light, and all the technology that's within it, into Gaia, throughout the planet. So what the Arcturians wish us to do now is to focus on the wall of light. So see the British Isles as well as you can in your third eye. And see around it a brilliant wall of golden white light deep into the earth below the sea and high up into the sky. And as with heart and mind we focus upon this wall of light, the Arcturians energize it for us, perfecting it, strengthening it, repairing it. You simply see this wall of light. As you hold your gaze upon it, so it strengthens. You feel yourself lifting in frequency, and you see the light that is pouring down from Athena into this wall of light. Now we see, visualize the aura and see the aura coming into its perfect shape and surrounded in golden light. Seeing dark energies being thrown out, holes and tears being healed, sealed, and the aura becoming healthier. Nuclear power plants especially create huge holes in the aura, and that the earth loses so much energy through these holes. So you see them being closed. So the Arcturians bring down vortices which sucks out lower energies and brings down higher, purer energies. So we see them now bringing down many vortices across the country. And as these vortices drop down, we ask, please, that they be permanently anchored for as long as needed. And we bring the flow of love from our high heart into this. And you focus particularly around the nuclear power plants on closing the holes and tears, all the leakages in the aura. And the Arcturians would like us all to send into the collective thought field the thought of no more nuclear power plants, and of the country becoming nuclear free. And as they bring their thought power to ours, it becomes incredibly powerful throughout the collective unconscious. Remember, just one higher thought is more powerful than millions of lower thoughts. And see England now as the green and pleasant land. And feel the relaxation in nature, the etheric realm, and the natural beauty. It's actually being lifted up into the 5th dimension while we're working. And we bring Jesus and Mary, the two Marys, Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, Jesus Ananda. So we have Avebury in England. Stone circles, and when I was there I could feel that Jesus had walked the land there and his energy was in the ground. Mary Magdalene was in Avebury, in Glastonbury, and on the south shores. And Mother Mary's mother in her incarnation was Scottish, Anna. And the Michael-Mary line that runs diagonally across the southern country. As Mary Magdalene is there, we call to Archangel Michael to empower us and to bring his energy through with Mary Magdalene, the Michael-Mary line, as he once more strengthens, reactivates and empowers this important meridian. And it moves straight through Glastonbury. Your body remains relaxed, no effort to be made, all taking place without effort. And so now we move to Stonehenge. So outside of time and space, we are with Stonehenge. And the Stonehenge itself and the vortice is also here with us in the Crystal Temple. And you experience this powerful energy. You are inside the inner circle of Stonehenge. We are there together, holding hands, so to speak. The Syrians give us such a loving, powerful energy, for they are closely connected with Stonehenge and its vortice. One of the most powerful places to be upon this planet at this time. So we spend a few moments allowing ourselves to be powered up. Remember, the Syrian starships are there, the Arcturian starship Athena, many more. So now we simply ask them, please, to come through this vortice, this circle of stones, through each one of us as we stand together, and send through into Gaia whatever is needed at this time. Relax, no effort to make. And huge amounts of light, structures, geometries, activations, and so on pours through us, through the circle, into Gaia's core, moving throughout the crystalline grid, throughout the meridians and ley lines, connecting to all other sacred sites. And Gaia receives, Mother Earth receives, Open your heart to her love, for she is thanking you. She is in gratitude. Be in love, be in joy. It continues to build as we stay with it. So now, visualize the planet and see it surrounded in blue light. In golden light. In diamond white light. And see how the water of this planet is being filled with blue and gold and diamond white light. As Helioa brings in her holographic light into the waters. And allow yourselves to feel the bliss, the joy, the beauty and the love. In the pristine new earth. And together we all hold the vision of the new earth as we wish to create it. So now, bring your awareness back to our circle within the crystal temple. Become aware of your physical vessel, within which your consciousness rests. I am my light, my awareness. Within a physical body. You feel how much larger your light is than your physical body. And you bring yourself back into the body, becoming aware of the room that you are sitting in and your feet upon the ground. And you feel fully present, fully aligned and anchored within the earth realm, within the third dimension, and yet also in the fifth dimension, the bridge between two worlds, as you bring the higher world down into the lower realms, bringing heaven to earth. And whenever you feel ready, feel free to open your eyes.